Hello, welcome to CHTV, where the Chelmsford High boys Lions will be taking on Andover High Golden Warriors tonight.
Your commentators today, Jim Jordan
and Dirk Malling.
Thank you very much. We're looking forward to a great game here. Chelmsford so far had a pretty good series, don't you think, Jim?
Yeah, I think they're having a pretty good season. Tonight's a big night, senior night, so good crowd, and all the seniors will be wanting to put on a good show for the home crowd.
Yeah, a couple of players had a couple of outstanding things happen over the last few games. One thing that's sticking in my mind is the captain, Stevie McLeod's shutouts that he had over the last few games. That was pretty spectacular. There were a few saves that you don't see every day. Hope to see some of them today. Well, good. You see the boys there. There's Stevie, the other captain, Graham Lusterberg, with a 15. Also got number 8, Colin Wong, playing defense. Number 10, Rami. He hasn't played for a while. He was injured. So.
Yeah, it looks like Rami will be making his start tonight, huh? Coming back from injury in the midfield. So starting for the Lions here, we've got Stevie McLeod in the goal. Left fullback Ricky Roselle. Right fullback Austin Collius.
Right.
And 2 center fullbacks, Graham Lusterberg and Mark Keller.
Okay, and we're off to a good start. Great passing there by the Lions. Danny Materna. Almost. Keep the ball forward, boys. Good throw in by Danny. Trying to connect with Luke.
And Chelmsford has earned a corner already.
Yep, first corner, and it looks like Danny's going to take it for us. Manny running by there, so I guess we're starting with Manny as a forward. Quite a bit of action here.
Nice hold-up play from Mark Keller.
Still on the ball.
Yep.
Manny a little late there. Manny being a senior, this is his last year playing for Chelmsford High. As for other seniors, Graham, Steve, Austin, Casey. This game without Casey.
Starting across the midfield here for Chelmsford, we've got Luke Bellany on the left midfield.
That one was a little too far. I couldn't connect on that one, but they still have possession. They still have the next throw-in. To Austin. And Mark trying to connect on that one. A little too far. Stay mostly in the Andover Golden Warriors half so far. That's a good sign. That's a good start. And that was Alex right there. You've been coaching for a number of years before you went to Chelmsford High, right, Jim?
Yeah, Alex Hill's one of the sophomores on the squad, along with Garrett Malling, Evan Smith, and Ryan Ashness. We're 4 sophomores on this Chelmsford squad.
They came right off the Chelmsford town soccer team, which Jim coached for many years. So we got a strong program here, building up strong players for the high school team. Manny taking the ball, great. Can you connect with Joe?
Great work by Manny there in the midfield. Win the ball, make a nice turn.
Yeah. Max Ofusu right there to help out. Good header.
Good hold-up play from Alex Hill.
Right.
Danny Materno on the ball up the right wing.
And Rami is playing with him. Good to see Rami back on the game. He's been injured for way too long. The team needs him. Sure hope he has a good game today. Maybe we'll even see a goal from him. He must be hungry. Again, Alex on defense. And Austin.
Good defending from Alex to contain the attacker, keep the ball outside. And nice pressure from Max Afosu to turn that ball over. Let's go Chelmsford. Chelmsford throw in at midfield. Looks like Austin Collius.
Okay, nice stop. All right, Chelmsford win that ball back, turn it around. Early goal would be very helpful for confidence. And there's enough Chelmsford players there. Again, Graham clearing. And get the ball out of there.
Cleared by Graham Lustaber. And out for a Chelmsford goal kick.
Stevie's been pretty good with his goal kicks and punts. Laying the foundation for a strong offense and breaks. Nice way past the midfield line, connecting with Danny. To Rami. And containing the counter-attack right there.
Well, good recovery by Austin Collius to get back behind the ball.
And Alex Hill keeping the pressure up. Easy save for Stevie.
High punt. And Andover has control of the ball again.
Not for long.
Good Max Afosu on high pressure.
That's a good situation. Again, Rami directing the game. Nice eye, nice plan. But now the Golden Warriors coming back on the counter-attack. Number 10, Sem Vecchi, carrying that attack.
Good pressure there from Chelmsford. Number 1, Ricky Roselle. Number 12, Luke Bellany to back him up with the cover defending. Danny Materno wins the ball in the midfield.
And it's throw in for Chelmsford. Throw by Ricky. Danny trying to get the ball. Number 10, Rami. And it's a Chelmsford ball again. Who's going to take the throw?
Looks like Ricky Roswell. Good step up from Graham Lustaber there to win the ball. from the central back spot.
And looks like a repeat of the last situation. This time Rami's taking the ball.
Roselle.
And number 10 for Andover against Sam Vecchi.
Good turnover, good pressure by Danny Materna here to win the ball and put it through to Manny.
Looks like Andover is counting on their number 10, Sam Vecchi, to direct the counterattacks. Maybe a crucial thing for Chelmsford to shut him down. I wonder what Coach Parado is doing in his notes over there.
Offside called against Chelmsford on that last play, so indirect for Andover.
Again, Rami and Danny. Max on the outside.
Spry play here from Ann Huen, North Andover, from Andover.
Yeah, the number 11.
A really quick player. They'll have to watch him closely.
Yeah, you see their number 10 and 11 on both their own side, and now they're in our penalty box too. So these are two guys to shadow pretty closely.
Andover corner. The box.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Yep, through, no touches.
Danny, clear it. Good.
Well done by Materna to win the ball.
Stay on there. Don't let him come back in.
Ball cleared
High
away
ball.
by Lustaber. Luke Bellany, defending for Chelmsford, wins the goal kick for the Chelmsford Lions.
So a lot of pressure, a lot of ball possession for Chelmsford during these first 10 minutes of the game here. We've seen a few counterattacks by Andover, particularly carried by number 10 Semvecchi and number 11 An Huyn.
Nice header by Alex Hill to put the ball forward to Max.
Keep the momentum going.
Chelmsford's having trouble keeping possession. They're winning balls, but they're having trouble holding the ball.
Not that Andover has been able to capitalize on that so far, but we'll see how the game develops. Still seems like the two teams are feeling each other out a little bit. Nobody has made a bold move or had a spectacular situation.
Shot by number 13, Mike Maldari, in distance. Entering the game for Chelmsford, number 17, Garrett Malling. Replacing number 10, Rami El-Faki. There's Malling pressuring the ball in the center of the midfield. Malling's been on a hot streak lately. Probably 4 goals, I think, in the last 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, that's right.
Need to get him into the game here. You know, Chelmsford's gonna have a hard time tonight without Casey Hamill. He's been really holding down the midfield, ball winning and creating. So they're going to really miss him tonight. Let's see who can step up and plug that spot for the
He's
Lions.
missing because of 2 yellow cards against Tewksbury, which was a very contested game, to say the least. It always seems for these teams that they need a little time to feel each other out, to find their rhythm and develop a playing pattern, a passing pattern that works. Luke here pushing the ball forward again. Max helping out, Garrett hanging out in the background, and Danny in order to take the ball away from number 18, Dimitri Kostakis.
Kostakis looks like a player that we watched closely as well. Some good quality here on the Andover side. Strong players.
And a shot by number 11, that being on Huyen again.
Deflected off a Chelmsford player, so we've got an Andover corner here. It's third corner.
Yeah.
Short corner taken to Gwen.
All Chelmsford players back in their own half, and Stevie has no problem plucking that ball out of the air. Chelmsford pushing forward. Max, Danny, Garrett.
Yeah, McLeod did a good job there waiting for his team to get forward.
Garrett with a pass, couldn't connect. And it's back to number 11 from the Golden Warriors, starting the counter-attack.
Good Colin Wang. Colin Wang came in a couple minutes ago and
passing to Manny.
Replaced Austin Collius at the right fullback.
Quick pass to Max, pass back, keep the ball, boys.
Malling winning the ball in the midfield, plays off to Wang.
Those are the situations that we scored our goals of: quick breaks, a couple of strong efforts, and a strong finish. That's what we're looking for here. And the ball's out, and it's going to be a throw for the Lions.
Yeah, good pressure there by the Lions, putting Andover on their heels and causing them to clear the ball out of bounds.
And another throw in.
Colin Wang with the throw.
Manny.
Ricky Roselle on the ball here. Oh, turned over.
Number 7, Jacob Burt of the Golden Warriors. Alex holding down the forward on the right-hand side and winning that ball for Chelmsford. Manny being squeezed. Garrett, Danny working together.
Nice Graham. Good header from Graham Lustenberg out of the back to clear it into the midfield.
Yeah, this is nice passing game. This is what we like to see.
Yeah,
Thinking, developing a play, looking for their man, accurate passes. And Garrett couldn't connect with that one.
Over on a counter attack here. Number 10, Sam Vecchi again attacking. He's got the ball.
There's nobody on him.
And a good save from Steve McLeod.
Yeah, that's what we're used to, and that's what we like to see. I know his parents are over there in the bleachers. They always get nervous in situations like these, and both you and I know, as soccer parents, how that feels.
Well,
right,
you're
Jim?
not just a soccer player. You were also a goalkeeper's parent, right? That's a special kind of pressure.
That's even worse. Yeah, you can't score. Who's that? Nick. Andover with a kick. Chelmsford batting it back. Andover trying to develop a game. Again here with number 11. That's again our friend Ann. Now number 13, Mike Modari again for Andover.
Good play by Graham Lustenberg. High pressure coming out of the center, putting his Andover player
and
on
pressure. Setting up for a sprint.
Nice ball from Malling up to Max Afosu.
Can he connect back? Can he connect back to him? These are the situations where we get goals. A fast break of forwards moving forward into their penalty box and then scoring. Didn't happen this time, but
offside.
Very clearly. Number 10 again.
Sam Vecchi. Playing aggressive he is, but in an offside position, got caught. So it'll be free kick to Chelmsford, taken by Steve McLeod here.
Freeing up the other players to move forward, because it's to our advantage strategically to have as many people in the midfield. And he's going to move right back after this. Yeah, you can't see it on the screen, but there he goes. Gonna fight for this ball. And who's going to take it? Yeah, ball bouncing back and forth. Garrett trying to get at it. Colin. Garrett again with Danny. And our defense has it. Ricky being pretty strong back there. Couldn't move that forward though. And again.
Yeah, Dimitri Kostakis again in the midfield.
He's the guy you warned us about, Jim.
Foul there by Manny in the midfield. A little bit of a grab. Need to slow the player up, so it'll be a free kick.
Yeah, not much though. Getting in there nicely, but not a problem. Very innocuous play.
Wow, looking for his teammates to get forward. He's a big long punt.
At least it's out of our half.
Ryan Trisman there from the Golden Warriors with the clear.
Still a Lions throw?
Nope, Andover throw. They deflected off of one of the Lions.
Oh, okay.
Looks like, do we have some subs here? Looks like we've got a couple subs. Looks like Al-Faki has come back into the game. Looks like he's Faki has come into the central midfield for the Lions, and they've pushed Garrett Malling up to striker, replacing Max Ofosu. So this will be this could change the dynamic of the game. Number 17 Malling has been playing more at striker lately. Better results for the team. Had quite a few goals, as I said earlier. See what this does to the dynamic of the game.
Yeah, in those games he connected very well with Danny Materna and with Casey Hamill. So it looks like coach wants Rami to take that position, and the two have been playing very well together.
Yeah, Danny.
Before.
Danny and Garrett make good
Danny,
combination.
Gary, and Rami too. So that's a trio to watch. Right there. Add to it the agility and the speed of Max.
Here's number 11 again.
And
Juan, yeah, he's really making some things happen here for the Golden Warriors. Good, Graham Lusterber with a clear. Oh, didn't get it past the.
Yeah, but number 7.
Oh, nice punch out by Steve McLeod, coming out of off his line to aggressively get to the ball first.
He read that situation very well.
Had another sub here. It looks like Austin Collius has come in for Ricky Rozelle at the left fullback. So number 2, Austin.
Ooh, that went to the head. And another clear by Lusterber. Garrett right there with him.
Lusterber with the big tall with the blonde. He reminds me of the Chief. Huh?
There you go.
Playing for Germany. Mertesacker.
He's certainly been directing his defense very well, and they've built on and around him. His last year as a senior here at Chelmsford High.
Well, it looks like there was a foul here in the Lions' defensive third, just about 40 yards out. Nice ball played in by Gwynn.
Oh, that bicycle kick didn't work out.
Bicycle kick attempt. It's going to be a dangerous play.
For number 7, Jacob Bird from the Golden Warriors.
Admirable, but dangerous. I've yet to see one of those in high school play. Have you, Dirk?
Well, Jim, I've seen a few go in for your teams.
I think one number 17 here, Garrett Malling, has at least one of those.
Yeah, I'm too vested. I'm not going to comment on that one.
All right, a throw in for the Lions here. Alex Hill will be taking it.
Nice
one-touch pass from Malling.
And the ball's still in play.
Oh!
Not so nice. And the Golden Warriors clear it. time for our defense to not let a surprise counterattack lead to a
was unlucky.
dangerous situation.
Graham played a nice pass back to the keeper. Unfortunately, no one on the right side there to receive the pass over. Good pestering pressure there from Colin Wang, number 8 for Chelmsford.
And the ball again carried by number 11, An Huynh for the Golden Warriors.
Yeah, substitutes coming into the game here for Luke Bellany of Chelmsford. Ryan Ashness coming into the left midfield, number 6.
Ryan is always a pleasure to watch. He's one of the guys who doesn't give up.
Very quick player, good foot skills, so we'll keep our eye on him.
Yeah, people easily underestimate him, and then the ball is his. Garrett there with a back header. Can he connect? Manny, not quite. Danny Materna.
Good one-touches to each other there. Yeah, 3 one-touches there. Good combination from Materna, Colin Wang, and Malling.
Starting to find their rhythm here. Oh, nice.
Nice touch from El Faki to get the ball behind him, but unfortunately could not get it past that defender. McLeod picks up the ball. Chelmsford's starting to look a little more comfortable, a little more pressure on the ball, winning the ball and keeping a possession a little bit longer. Well done by Malling to win the goal punt. Advance it forward to Manny.
Can he keep the ball in? Yes. Can he connect to somebody to score? Wonderful. Great. Keep that ball. Make something out of it, boys.
Good job, Danny Materna, to win the ball there. Good pressure on Andover, and he earned a corner
kick.
So Chelmsford here, I think it may be their first corner of the game.
No, it's a second. We had one just in the first few minutes of the game on the left side, so it's the second one. But didn't connect. So these are the situations where we got to be careful.
Good step up by Lustaber there to win the ball. Unfortunately turned over. Good, Mark Keller with a nice
Garrett,
clearance, and Malling is freed up.
Offsides? Yes. Too bad. Those are the situations that Garrett loves, where it turns over quickly and he can use his speed to outrun the defenders.
A really, really good play by Mark Keller there to step up, win the ball, play a one-touch.
And there, Ryan Ashton is getting the ball for us. Number 7, no, he's not going to take the throw.
Yeah, number 31 from Andover coming into the game, Sebastian Silveira, replacing number 7, Jacob Burt.
Doing the throw.
Burt, number 7, is one of the 2 captains.
Nice connection again, number 11, and a shot, but it misses by about 10-15 feet. Nice shot here of number 2, Austin Gleis, also a senior.
McLeod's wearing a Real Madrid jersey. Hope he can play like Iker Casillas tonight.
How can you tell?
Yeah, the close-up, thanks to that nice camera work.
Garrett with a pass, changing sides. Can he connect with Danny? There's Alex moving from the defense.
Throw into Alex Hill to Danny Materna, controls the ball.
Over there on the side in the red jacket, Garrett's mom and his neighbor.
Evan Smith entering the game for Chelmsford. Looks like he's replacing Manny. Manny Aurante.
Handball, Mr. Malling. He's been playing mostly defense for you, but coach here in high school soccer has played him mostly offense. That was something new for the team. It's an interesting move.
He's a strong player, big size, fast, good skills, so he's able to play all the positions. Who knows, maybe next year he'll be playing center fullback.
Yeah, well, all these boys know each other. They've been playing together for a long time, coming up through town soccer and middle school, so that's definitely an advantage for them.
There's Malling on the ball.
Oh.
And he earns it looks like he earns a free kick. Well done.
That could be a dangerous situation for the Golden Warriors. Let's see what Chelmsford turns it into. Alex Hill and Marling positioning themselves. Who's taking the kick? Ricky is?
No, it looks like Danny Materna.
Oh yeah, Danny.
High delivery into the box, a little bit behind the players.
Didn't connect.
Oh, number 11 here breaking out. Ricky Roselle defending for Chelmsford, contains the ball to the outside. And turned over, Chelmsford throw in.
So we're starting to see more and more often dangerous situations created here by the Chelmsford players.
Oh, unlucky bounce.
Handball.
Just an unlucky bounce. Really, for me, that's not a handball. You know, ball played his hand. Really
went
didn't.
From the ground to his wrist. Hard not to call that.
Wow.
So now we're going to have the usual game of how far does the wall have to go. Who's in the wall there? It's Ryan Ashness, and who's with him?
Looks like Rami and Evan Smith.
Right. Just outside the penalty box.
Dangerous, dangerous. Well done. Steve McLeod smothers it.
He's alerting on his game. Garrett running position. Can you grab it? Not quite.
Good, strong play by Graham Lustover, holding his ground against number 5, Matt Kelly. Keeping the ball outside.
And throwing for Chelmsford.
Throw into Evan Smith, who plays a nice ball down the line to Garrett Malling, who's on the run on the wing. Here comes the cross. Mark Keller, right-footed, just over the top of the bar. Really nice play there, started by Evan Smith in the midfield with a beautiful weighted pass down the right. Malling turned on the Jets there, and a really nice first touch cross. Unlucky for the Lions.
So these are the games that we've been seeing the guys being successful with. This is what works for them when they have a nice connection and speed.
Looks like Ray Forster coming back into the game in sort of a holding midfield role for Andover. Giving Dimitri Kostakis a break, number 18.
Evan Smith playing strong there. Was nice footwork. Chelmsford again pushing forward.
Looks like a better battle in the midfield here.
Yeah, it looks like we're winning more of them too.
Yeah.
There again.
Danny Materna and Mark Keller there doing a lot of work. Good.
Right. Evan and Garrett hanging forward, waiting for the balls to come to them. And Rami in the midfield probably being in the role of connecting and delivering those balls.
Wow, number 11 again, An Nguyen. Really causing some problems when he gets on the ball. He's got explosive acceleration and very good foot control. He's able to really put players under pressure one-on-one.
Yeah, he and number 10 Semvecki and number 18 Dimitri Kostakis, they were the ones that were giving us trouble.
Yeah, goal kick here to Chelmsford. Looks like a pretty dangerous corner kick. Nobody ended up getting on the end of it, so goal kick to Chelmsford. Looks like Manny's coming back into the game for Rami. Manny will be playing in the central midfield with paired up with Danny Materna. Rami Al-Faki coming off the field. Keller advances the ball.
Garrett with a back header.
Malling, fighting for the ball. Nice play through.
All right, Evan, get that ball.
Evan Smith on the end of it. Oh, unfortunate. Just too close onto the keeper. Nice ball from Malling, though.
Another strong situation for the Lions. We just saw one 2 minutes ago with Keller's shot. So they're coming more often now. And
Lustover coming out of the center to clear the ball wide. Andover throw-in. Looks like they're subbing out number 31, Sebastian Silveira.
He just came in a while ago.
Yeah, it looks like he's given here somebody a rest. This number 7, one of the captains, coming back in, Jacob Burt, for the Golden Warriors of Andover.
Ball still going to the Andover side. Nice pass.
Malling with a nice forward pass, weighted to Evan Smith, who's on it. Good pressure.
Keep battling through.
Oh!
Just the side of the goal. That was the most dangerous situation we've seen so far.
Nice combination there, play between Malling and Evan Smith. Evan Smith looked determined, huh? He went through 1, 2, 3 players, would not be stopped, unfortunately. Put it into the side netting.
Well, Jim, they both went through your school of soccer. Congratulations.
They work hard-working school. There it is!
Oh, no.
A nice header. That Mark Keller on the end of that header on the corner kick, number 7 for Chelmsford. So the Lions are looking much more dangerous here in the second half of the first half.
They're connecting more often. They're having better ideas, and they're executing better than Andover at this point in time. Number 1, Connor Marinder, goalie for the Golden Warriors. Evan catching the ball in midfield. Garrett trying to connect. Foul called on him. Number 29, AJ Vermaglia. And Alex Hill keeping the ball.
Looks like Alex contained the play, but unfortunately had to put it over the end line. Mike Maldari under pressure from Maldari, and Golden Warriors have another corner kick here.
And again, number 11 on taking the kick for them.
Oh my, that was dangerous. Looked like Graham Lusterberg contesting the header. Kind of put it back towards his own goal. Luckily went wide for another corner kick to Andover.
Andover number 7, Jacob Bird walking away, letting on taking the kick again.
He must be their specialist here. He's their Pirlo, huh?
You'd think so.
He's came all the way across the field. Nice delivery. Good header by Mark Keller, number 7, to clear the ball.
Garrett Malling putting pressure on Manny. Doesn't quite get it. Manny again. Clears it out.
Some nifty footwork to get the ball. Nice, Evan Smith.
Evan and Garrett going forward again.
Some serious foot skills there from Evan Smith, number 14.
And he's not happy about that one, I guess. But Chelmsford still, no.
Yep, turned the ball over in the midfield.
Oh. Manny's grabbing it back. Danny Materna. Manny. Garrett and Waite. On the left-hand side, Evan Smith waiting. Ryan Ashness coming with him.
Austin Collius there collecting the ball and winning a Chelmsford throw-in.
Gary can't quite get it. Evan Smith, he's working so hard in those games. Evan is always a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, he's really pressuring the ball there. See, the pressure caused 11 quite a bit of trouble. Fell on the ball, handled it.
Yeah, they all know if they work hard, something good will happen, and if you add some good ideas and a little bit of luck, and we may just see a goal soon. Danny taking the kick here.
Materna, number 3 on the ball.
Manny. Too many people around him.
Bit of a scrum there in the box. Ryan Ashness plays the ball back in, one touch to the middle. Unfortunately, no one.
Back to on. But
well done. Austin Collius gathers the ball, plays it up to Alex Hill. Just a bit too wide for Materna to get to.
Those were good situations we're seeing here, one after the other, Jim, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. Chelmsford's looking like they've kind of gotten a rhythm. They do need to be careful. This Andover team has got some very serious, speedy attackers and a good counterattack here.
Ooh.
Handled the ball.
Handball.
It's got to be handball. Referee
the players
catches
claim it, and even the ref sees it here, yes. We're always happy when we're seeing good reffing in these games.
Absolutely. Pretty clean game so far tonight, wouldn't you say? Not a lot of fouls.
No, it looks like the players enjoying it too. I guess that was even a smile on Stevie's face there.
Under 2 minutes to go in the half. In high school soccer here, the halftime clock on the scoreboard stops at 2 minutes, and the referees are in charge of the time on the field. So the referees will be making the decision when to stop the half.
Still Chelmsford pressuring with another good situation. Garrett. Alex with him. Manny.
Oh, Austin Colley
stopped him there, but they're one man short, right? Number 11 on again is the engine for their counterattack for the Golden Warriors.
Ball played in, controlled by number 50, and shot by number 18, Dimitri Kostakis. He's been making a lot happen tonight.
Yeah, between Kostakis and on, and also number 10, Semvicki, even though we haven't seen much of him in the last 5 minutes, they've been driving the Andover game here. Super fan grabbing the ball there.
Ricky Rozelle for Chelmsford on the ball on the left side. Plays up to Evan Smith. Looks like a Chelmsford throw in.
Is there enough time to make it turn into something? Superfan is definitely doing his part to keep things running our way.
Absolutely. Oh,
Garrett
nice header from Malling. Good body control from Evan Smith to bring the ball down, but he's ruled offside. Unfortunate. Very nice one-touch passing there from the Lions.
Yeah, things are starting to connect.
And there's the whistle for halftime. So at halftime here, we've got a tight game, 0-0. Andover Golden Warriors against Chelmsford High School.
On CHS TV.
The game earlier today, the JV boys tied their counterparts at Andover, also a 0-0 game for full-time. Tough, competitive game, both sides evenly matched.
There were a couple of dangerous situations in that game, weren't there, Jim?
Yeah,
I mean, nice, attractive soccer dangerous situations.
Yeah, good soccer. Both sides created a good bit of opportunity. The best opportunity probably from, okay.
All right, this is Chelmsford High School television again. We're in the second half of the Chelmsford versus Andover game here in Chelmsford Lions Stadium. Score still 0-0.
A nice cool evening here, Friday, October 9th.
Chelmsford trying to maintain the momentum they had gained towards the end of the second half. We see Garrett and Manny as the two forwards. Danny with them right there, and Rami. So coach has kept the midfield and the forwards the same. Wouldn't be surprised to see Evan Smith coming and joining them soon too.
He had a good shift there, a few minutes. Foul called there on Max Ofosu, getting into a scrap with number 11.
That was one of the most promising situations for Andover I've seen so far.
Marlin collects the goal punt.
Little to get that ball under control, but staying with it.
Good determination
Good
from
speed,
Marlin. Gets
fast.
around the corner, stays on his feet. Looked like he was fouled, huh? But he stayed on his feet. Sometimes that wins a little bit with the referee for the next time you need it.
Alex Hill there going with number 13.
Good job by Colin Wang there to read the give and go and intercept the pass, get back. Nice weighted pass from Danny Materna to Malling down the wing again, and a good pass to Ofuso.
Oh, just by a hair.
Not much. Not much.
Those are the combinations we like to see. Garrett, Max, Danny, Rami joining into that game. But here, careful, Alex.
Juan again up the left wing, number 11 from Andover, really making a lot happen with the ball. Good job by Danny Materna to stand up his competitor and win the ball back. Very nicely done. And he gets the ball back again.
Pushing a little bit, but not too bad so far. And again, it's number 11 on for Andover.
Very confident on the ball.
13, Mike Muldari. See him again for Andover. Don't let him shoot like that.
A shot there from number 34, Ray Forster. Wide of the goal.
Got 8 seniors on the roster here for Chelmsford. Captain Graham Lustaber and Captain Steve McLeod. Also Manny Varanti, Austin Colias, Casey Hamill, Danny Materna, David Pearson, and Ricky Roselle, all being seniors this year on the Lions squad.
Good job by Mark Keller to win the ball. Max Afosu plays a nice pass back to Luke Bellany, hold the ball up. Chelmsford earns a throw in down the left side. Looks like it's going to be taken by Ricky Roselle, goes back to Bellany.
Number 13, Mike Muldari for Andover. We've seen quite a bit of him this game.
Good defending there from Graham Lustaber. You know, not real glamorous job, but he really held up number 10. He just kept him between the goal, put a lot of pressure on him and won the ball.
Stands like a rock there with the sea of blue. The juniors for the Lions are Luke Ballone, Robbie Callahan, Rami Alfaki, Mark Keller, Max Fusu, and Colin Wang.
And the Lions with a relatively young team this year, what, 4 sophomores on the roster, right? Ryan Ashness, Alex Hill, Garrett Molling, and Evan Smith.
Good catch by Steve.
Managed by Ben Crosby. And of course, coached by Coach Parado.
Yeah, he has his work cut out for him this year. He lost half his team, half the seniors. They're a dangerous situation on Huynh again, being the one. Oh, sorry, no, it's
no, that
number
was
13. That was Mike Muldari.
Yeah, but a beautiful ball played by An Huynh, you know, to the left wing up there to Muldari. Yeah, Chelmsford really needs to figure out a way to neutralize 11, An Huynh. He's really winning the balls in the midfield, very explosive acceleration and finding a target quickly. Pretty good ball
Rami
skills.
on the ball there. Colin passing it forward. Danny taking it. Can he connect with Manny? Where's he going to go? Back to Alex Hill. Alex takes it. Manny carries it forward. Garrett on standby. Alex taking the throw. Team's pushing up, giving it over to Colin so that he can go in. Rami standing back, being ready. Danny, Garrett. Garrett looking for somebody to connect to, being guarded pretty closely by Andover. Pass doesn't connect there. That Rami.
Oh yeah, Rami Alfaki with a shot there from about 28 yards out, just a bit high. But nice work by Molling on the right wing. Patient, patient, patient. He didn't force anything, and he ended up getting a nice cross in. Chelmsford's got to do better to get on the end of that.
Connor Marinda, the goalkeeper for the Golden Warriors. Ball goes back. Foul being called. There was a little bit of pushing off going on.
Yeah, I think Materna maybe coming up over the back. Spotted by the referee from a distance of 40 yards.
The 29, AJ Vernalia taking that kick, but Chelmsford already on the counterattack with Max and Garrett. Chelmsford pressuring, but not quite being able to strip the ball away. Now they are.
Mark Keller wins the ball, plays it up to Malling on the left wing.
Max.
Good ball from Malling, just waited right.
Garrett, get back to the center. High ball and just to the side of the net.
Yeah, good interplay there from Keller to Malling. Good run up the wing and a weighted ball to Ofosu, but just couldn't get his hips around to get the cross in front of the goal.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time is now.
Chelmsford's got the chance here to put some pressure in Andover's defensive third.
The throw in for the Lions. Who's taking it?
Like Ricky Roselle. Throw left fullback pressing up here to take the throw in.
Rami is with him. Garrett, Danny. Garrett going over one player.
Nice touch over
two,
the top of him.
Setting up Danny. He can't quite.
Chelmsford players there calling out for handball, and they win the ball back. Materna's on the ball, obstructed.
Too many Andover players around him. Fast break by Andover. These are dangerous situations. This is where the defense has to hold up. Could not be surprised. Very dangerous here.
Well done by Graham Lusterber, coming back through, cleaning up.
And Superfan got the ball.
Yeah, Lusterber's had his hands full with big number 18, Dimitri Kostakis here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Excuse me, number 10, Sam Vecchi.
Yeah, it's between Vecchi, Kostakis, and Huyn that we've seen a lot of action.
Vecchi's playing that striker role, and he's the one that Graham's been having to really neutralize. Big, tall player, good in the air.
Garrett and Danny dropping back, all players just in our half, no crossing back into the Andover half to mount the counterattack, waiting for Steve Loud to kick it over. Ball coming on just inside the Andover half. Colin Wang with the next ball. Rami trying to put pressure on.
Good job by Luke Bellany covering back on the outside there to cut off that switch pass.
Right back
really
to
well
Rami.
Done. Again, Bellany with the tackle.
Max and Garrett hanging forward, waiting for the ball to come their way, for the defense to boot it out.
Alex Hill clears the ball wide for Chelmsford. Throw in from Ryan Trisman here from Andover. Plays it into Kostakis. Back to goal, being pressured by Alfaki. Good job by Alfaki to not let him turn.
Still Andover ball, number 24, Ryan Trisman. Alfaki forward. Garrett is waiting. Garrett is connecting with the ball. He has two players against him. Can he outrun them and shoot from that angle?
Well done across
Nice
the face
shot.
of goal. Good job by Mark Keller. You know, Mark Keller won the ball back there and played it forward to Garrett Malling, who was able to make something of that. Didn't have a lot of attacking supporter in play up there, but he got a nice cross across the face of goal.
At a pretty acute angle to do it. He has shown a lot of cool in these situations, which is nice to see in a sophomore. Rami trying to stop him coming forward. Number 13 again, Mike Malavi on the left side.
Good shot from Mildari. McLeod able to cover it. You know, someone whose number we haven't called a lot tonight, but who's been playing very well for Andover is Eric Webenga. had a very strong game at center back. He's put out quite a few fires.
Chelmsford on the roll again. Throw in for the Lions on the left side. On the right side, number 5, Alex Hill is waiting. Danny Materna.
Looks like we had a substitution there with Manny Aurante. I can't say his name properly. Excuse me.
You're as good as I am, Jim.
Manny coming in there for Rami Al-Faki in the center midfield role. And it looks like Austin Collius has come in to replace Ricky Rosell at the left fullback. Austin's number 2.
Luke hitting the ball in.
Nice header from Colin Wang. Alex Hill.
Oh, and again Luke hitting high above the goal.
Yeah, good combination play there. Wang stepping up to win the ball, take the header before it hits the ground, plays it forward to Alex Hill, got a good cross off. Evan Smith there just putting the shot high and over the goal. Evan Smith coming into the game to replace Max Afosu.
Colin again.
Good. 4 strong headers from Wang here in the last minute. That's what you want from the fullbacks. Huh? You want your fullbacks to win the ball before it gets to the ground.
Forward trying to connect with Garrett. There's 2 players around him. Manny, Garrett, back to Manny. Lost the ball in that combination.
Austin Collius going hard for the ball against Andover's captain.
Stays in.
Jacob Burt. And Chelmsford's going to win a corner kick here.
Looks like Evan Smith is going to take it. No,
Danny
handing it off to
Materna.
Danny. A senior won't give that to a sophomore. Oh.
Not the greatest delivery there, so near post. Keeper's able to smother it. Long punt from the Andover keeper, Connor Murinder.
Lustberg has it though. Still Chelmsford ball.
Ball played by Lustberg over the top. Malling wins the ball.
Can he outrun
He's
the
one
defender?
on one. He's being and he wins the
It's still not a corner.
Looked like it was going out of bounds.
Garrett's on the ground. He's asking for a foul.
Yeah, a little bit of argy-bargy both ways there. I think number 14 on Andover thought he was fouled when Garrett was chasing the ball down. And
well, looks like Chelmsford is on the roll right now. These are the moments in soccer where you gotta stay aggressive and you gotta keep on pushing because the leaf has turned your way, so to say, and things are just about to happen.
Yeah, it does look like something's about to break. The game's getting a little more wide open. These games, the longer they go as a tie, you know, they're going to open up. People are going to take more chances.
Just got to make something happen.
Open the field up. Good pressure from Evan Smith again, you know, really working hard on their defenders, putting them under pressure, see if he can get the ball turned over. .24 Ryan Trisman with a ball down into the left wing there. It went out of bounds. Chelmsford throw in. Looks like Colin Wang will be taking it from his own defensive third.
Garrett passing on to Danny. Don't go offside, boys.
Well done.
Evan.
Good pass from Materna.
Somebody help him. Somebody go with him. Somebody be there to kick it in.
There it
Danny.
is. Oh, good delivery.
And it's going to be a goal kick. Oh, a corner.
Interesting, interesting. The referee pointed to the goal kick spot.
And
Keeper threw the ball out to the corner, so I guess the referee didn't see what the goalkeeper saw. That's the way it goes in soccer, I guess. Good build-up, though, from Chelmsford there, huh? Nice play from Materna to win the ball. A good ball forward to Malling. A combination there with Evan Smith. better.
As we've been saying for the last few minutes, things are starting to happen quicker and with more determination. You just got to be careful of that possibility of a quick counter. That's always there when you push hard and you have a lot of plays. Number 13 for Andover again, Mike Muldari.
Yeah, it looks like is either offside. I think he was offside as that ball was played forward to him, or a handball. May have been a handball deflecting off him. McLeod with the free kick. Won by Kostakis in the midfield to Juan. Good. Graham Lusterberg coming up, fighting hard through two players to keep the ball clear. Good job by the captain.
And who's leaving for Ryan Ashness? Looks like is leaving the field.
It looks like, yeah, no subs yet there. It looks like a couple of players warming up on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Good job by Colin Wang to cover the middle.
Still, Antoine has the ball. He's been very, very active for Andover all through this game.
Good run, foot skills. You know, he's got through two players here. Still has control of the ball. He's really, really
and
opening
he connects
things
with
up.
This guy. Manny with a header.
Good patience from Chelmsford, though. You know, with a player like that who's so quick and has such good foot skills, easy to draw 2-3 players to him, opening up holes. Right. People leaving their positions, leaving the middle open, and Chelmsford's acting quite disciplined in the midfield and the weak side fullbacks
Number
to come
18,
back.
Dimitri Kostakis with a little hat play, heel play.
Oh, it's great save by McLeod. Parries it over the bar.
That was a hard shot. Was it
Strong
number 13?
Shot. Number 13, yeah, Mike Muldari.
We've been talking about him on the Andover side throughout this game.
Boy, he really connected there, pulled it down out of the air, volleyed it, and
very
McLeod
strong
did a
shot.
Really good job there to get up and parry that over the bar. Probably Andover's most threatening shot on goal so far.
All players now in the Chelmsford half. And very long overshot. And it's a throw-in for the Golden Warriors. And nobody there to pick up that ball.
So we'll have a Chelmsford throw-in from deep, deep, deep in their own half. Looks like some substitutions here. Ryan Ashness coming in for Luke Bellany.
Yeah, we just saw him warming up a few minutes ago. Nobody in the Andover half. Garrett Marling just about to cross in with two defenders around him. Evan Smith trying to break that. Manny on it now. Colin stripping the ball, connecting with Manny, mounting the counter attack. Evan Smith is ready, Garrett is ready, but they can't quite bring it over.
Like to see that. You know, Manny didn't connect his pass. But didn't stop. Chased the ball back aggressively, put a lot of pressure on his Andover counterpart, and forced a turnover.
So we have Evan Smith and Garrett Marling again as the two forwards just crossing the midfield line here with 4 or 5 Andover defenders around them. And the Chelmsford midfield, Alex Hill, Manny moving up. Leaving Graham and Colin in the defense. They now have some work to do.
Oh, great save from McLeod, stopping number 34, Ray Forster. 1v1 there, very close. McLeod again, second big save here just in the last few minutes.
Very seasoned, very level-headed. Pleasure to watch.
Yeah, the momentum shifted here, huh? Andover's definitely pressing.
Pressing hard now,
yeah. They seem to have their tails up a bit. They're feeling it.
18 minutes to go. This is not the time to get a goal.
Good job, Colin Wang stepping up. Good aggressive play.
Alex Hill there on the ball. Against number 13, Mike Mildari, is the guy who had that shot on the crossbar. Ryan Ashness has a foot in there, keeping the ball out again.
And high pressure on the ball as well, getting out, clearing out his lines. Nice.
Ryan disconnecting that pass. Danny booting the ball over into the Andover half. Garrett trying to catch it, but being knocked down.
Yeah, big fight all night here between Malling, number 17 for Chelmsford, and number 14 on Andover, Eric Wybenga. He's been having a big game, holding down the center fullback spot. He's got a lot on his hands with Malling. Let's see.
I guess I'm going to hear a lot of complaints about that after the game.
No. It's good hard battle by those two. Good job. Graham Lusterberg coming across, shielding the ball out of bounds. Real strong play from the captain. Well done. So substitutions here for Chelmsford. Looks like Malling, number 17, is coming out, being replaced by Max Ofosu. And Rami Alfaki, number 10, coming back in to replace Danny Materna.
Yeah, they've been working hard throughout the game, so they need a little break. Andover with a counterattack, though. They got to stop that one.
And McLeod comes off his line again to collect the ball.
Very close, though. Andover getting stronger here. Yeah, we said a few minutes ago there's certain times in a soccer game where it could go one way or the other.
Yep.
And Chelmsford had the upper hand there. It looks like they need to regain that momentum, because for the last few plays Andover has been a lot stronger. So I guess that's why Coach Parado made that change, in order to create a little confusion.
Hard tackle here coming in from number 24 on Andover, Ryan Trisman. Somehow the ball off of him going out of bounds has been ruled to be an Andover throw-in. Big substitutions here from Andover. Looks like 5 players on, 5 players off. Some of the big guns for Andover appear to have be coming out for a break.
Yeah, number 13, Mike Mildari, is going out. Dimitri Kostakis is going out. So the
big part of their midfield has come off the field. We'll see if Chelmsford can take advantage of this.
Number 34, Ray Foster here with a couple of nice moves, though.
Substitute Justin Sonberg, first touches on the ball here in this half. Alex Hill wins the ball back. Dangerous here from Ann Juan. Oh, and covered. Shot from 34. Ray Forster again. Covered nicely by Steve McLeod. Very dangerous. 15 minutes left to go in this game. 0-0. Looks like it's going to come down to one mistake or one superstar play.
And this may just be it. Evan Smith on the ball, working together with Max.
Hard work from Evan Smith.
Rami coming in there.
Austin Collius has replaced Colin Wang at the right fullback, and cleans the ball, clears
Can't quite connect to Manny. That was a nice thought. Alex Hill moving back. Evan Smith moving back. Max Afusa, they're all back in their own half now.
Danny Materna coming into the game at right midfield for Alex Hill. That's Alex's first break in the game.
He's been working hard on that right-hand side all the way up and down. He was in defense, he was in offense. We saw him.
Yeah.
The corner kick. That didn't quite clear it. Number 17, Alex Gray for Andover pushing. And Anhuyn again. He has been restless for the Andover side.
Tremendous turn, huh? Very dangerous player.
Number 8 for Andover still on the ball. Amit Delivala.
Good job by Mark Keller there. You know, he gave up the corner kick, but he contained Anhuyn, kept him
there he is.
On the opposite side of the goal.
This is the 4th or 5th corner that this player is kicking.
Yep.
He's been a great asset to the Golden Warriors. Nobody can connect with it. Still a dangerous ball, though.
Long corner. Ricky Rozelle went for the header and then shepherded the ball out. Looks like Chelmsford's earned a throw in off the deflection. So let's see if Chelmsford can get out of their own half here and put some pressure on. Throw into Graham Lusterber. Long ball forward to Evan Smith. Picked up by Max Afosu.
He can run and dribble.
Great run down the right wing.
Could be a Chelmsford ball.
Covered pretty nicely by number 5, Matt Kelly from Andover. Strong tackle to clear the ball out of bounds.
Ryan Ashness with a throw-in. Pass right back. And he can't quite get to it. So this game has been going back and forth.
Yeah, it's opened up a bit here.
12 minutes, 30 to go. May just come down to the last 10 minutes. Danny Materna trying to grab the ball. Pushing.
Referee
Interesting
is
call.
awarded. Yeah, he's awarded a call to Andover. You know, a nice scrap between the two players. Both players aggressively going for the ball. I think that could have gone
Looked
either
like
way.
Number 17, Alex Gray from Andover, was leaning in hard and just fell on Danny's feet. Number 11, Ann Huyen again delivering this. He's been at the center of...
Dangerous ball. Dangerous ball. You know, delivered. Could have been run onto by an Andover player, but gave it a bounce just in front of the goal. Very dangerous ball. Nicely parried away by Steve McLeod, captain.
He read that very well.
That's 4th big save here just this half. Having a very good half. Boy, Quinn is everywhere on the field. Here he is, opposite side. He just took the free kick, and now he's taking the corner kick from the opposite field. Dangerous ball through. Doesn't look like anybody got their any touches on it because it ends up a goal kick.
No, he has nobody to connect to. I'm looking for Mike Muldari, but I think he has not come back on the field. He was the guy who had that crossbar kick.
Yep.
Referee not happy with the goal kick.
I guess the ball hadn't stopped moving. Something. Or is there a sub coming into the game? No.
Don't see. It's only Ryan Ashness over there on the far side of the field.
No, no. Molling, number 17, has come back in for Max Afosu, number 18. So again, we've got the 2 sophomores up top for Chelmsford, Evan Smith and Molling. And 2 speedy, strong big players.
There they go. Manny Garrett, is he offside?
Yes, he's going to call him offside. Unfortunate. Very nice ball, just a step too far.
You can see Garrett's disappointed. He would have liked to make that one happen.
Yeah, of course. Can't argue with the ref on that one, though. That was clear.
That was pretty obvious.
So Andover has a free kick here, and they're right at the middle third.
Strong delivery. Clear just in time.
By Danny Materna.
Evan Smith trying to get on that ball. Manny now.
Number 17, Alex Gray for Andover has put himself into the game pretty strongly here. He's subbed in.
We haven't seen him in the first half. He just came here in the second half.
Making quite a bit happen.
Dangerous situation there.
Ryan Ashness picks up the ball, number 6 for Chelmsford on the left side. Nice footwork.
Keeps it in.
Oh, ball's called out of bounds.
Nope. What a great player.
Materna picks up the ball in open space. Unfortunately puts his touch too far.
Ryan Trisman again on Materna. We've seen a lot of throw-ins from this kid, number 24, Ryan Trisman for Andover. Evan Smith trying to grab the ball. Trisman still on it. Trying to pass it. but number 47, Justin Sonberg, can't keep it in.
So substitutes coming in for Chelmsford. Looks like Luke Bellany coming back in for number 6, Ryan Ashness, and Colin Wang, number 8, coming in for Austin Collius, the right fullback. So Chelmsford changing out their right fullback and left midfield.
Number 13, Mike Muldari, the striker for Andover, is also back.
Back in the game,
side.
yeah. Did you mention also 18, the Kostakis in the central midfield, strong player. So
Garrett Marling now with the ball, trying to outrun.
Great
passing
ball.
over to Evan.
Great ball from Marling on to actually Mark Keller,
Still,
who was marauding forward from the fullback. Nice.
Still there. Garrett trying to grab it. Back to Danny Materna. Chelmsford still pushing, but number 13. Game getting a little faster and a little more determined now. The boys
it looks
know
a little more urgent, doesn't it? Everything looks a little more urgent.
Only 7 minutes left.
Both sides really want to win the game. Great.
Dangerous situation right there.
So it looks like a foul's been called on Andover right there. Very dangerous cross in.
Mark Keller clearing that situation.
Nice handshake there from the captain there from Andover, number 7, Jacob Burt, shaking hands with Mark Keller after that collision. Like to see the sportsmanship at this level.
It's been a nice, fair game. I mean, we've seen a lot worse games during this season. Garrett trying to connect Evan with him. Evan and Garrett. Garrett and Evan. Can they make it? Is somebody else coming to help him? Yes.
Good.
Is that Rami over there?
Good work from Marling to hold the ball up and
Mark Keller with him.
Tremendous pressure. Great ball back to Marling on the left wing.
Keep the ball in and a pass.
There's the cross. Oh, it's just couldn't get it in front of the goal. Looked like Marling got bumped pretty hard there. He's talking to the ref. Good strong play from Chelmsford. Nice play from Marling. Crossing the center of the field. Not a lot of help. Held the ball. Put it under pressure by 2 or 3 Andover players. Was able to keep retention and get the ball wide to the left.
Kick doesn't reach the midfield line, and Evan Smith already on him, putting pressure. That's what we see so often of Evan. He's on early and he doesn't let go even when he plays forward.
There's Graham again up on his counterpart. Good defending.
Tricky play by number 13. Our friend Mike Muldari.
And Huynh with the run down the left, but nicked by Danny Materna. Very nice defending there by Materna.
Ball still hot in Chelmsford half.
Stevie McLeod comes off his line there to collect the ball in the box.
Yeah, and Graham shielded it so he can get to it. Those two work together very nice. They've done it 100 times before.
Yeah.
Garrett battling with 4 folks around him, going to the ground, and he finally gets the call.
Good. Marling working very hard. 2, 3 players all pressing on him, and he got the call his way.
Number 24, Ryan Trisman. We've seen him do a number of throw-ins here on the commentator's side, but they're all up and playing. All players now in the Andover half. Danny Materna taking the kick. Garrett, Evan, both forward. Oh, just a little too late. That was very close.
Beautiful pass there from Materna to see Evan Smith breaking in, and they split the defenders. Smith ran onto it just maybe a foot too far. Oh, big collision. Big collision. Number 5 and Andover and Ricky Roselle. Wow, Ricky Roselle looked like he was going to be down for a bit there, but he got up. That was Matt Kelly, defender for Andover.
And it's a corner ball. Must be the 8th or 9th corner ball for Andover. Taken by number 11, I guess. I can't quite read it.
Yeah.
Dangerous situation.
And the ball's out of bounds. Looks like a goal kick for Chelmsford. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
Boys need to make something happen fast. They had a couple of chances.
Really a hard-fought game here.
Number 14, Evan Smith, all the way forward.
Austin Colley is back in the game for Chelmsford, replacing Colin Wang. Austin's number 2.
Danny Materna walking forward on the right-hand side. Garrett hanging on the left side.
Luke Bellany with a nice header to advance the ball. Unfortunately, just a bit wide. Throw into Andover. And Wynn on the ball here to Kostakis in the midfield. Sprays it wide. Just too wide for Mike Muldari, number 13.
Yeah, it's those three. We've seen them quite a bit.
They're really gluing the things together. Looks like Evan Smith will be replaced by Max Ofosu, number 18.
Rami with a little good footwork.
Patient, looking for a hole, you know, and patient and good enough foot skills to hold it up.
Ball going forward.
Manny with a strong play, good ball.
Can he connect to Max or Garrett?
It's going to be a 1v1 with the keeper out of his box, but he comes off his box to clear the ball with his foot. Great header by Mark Keller to win the ball.
Smart goalkeeper, though.
Really some amazing individual plays here. Stevie McLeod in the Chelmsford goal, 4 or 5 big saves. We've seen Mark Keller win.
So we've now reached the 2-minute mark, and the timekeeper has stopped the clock.
Handfuls of balls.
Dangerous situation there. Don't need a goal in the last 2 minutes.
Long punt from Steve McLeod. Chelmsford needs players forward to support this attack.
Max and Garrett are there.
Chelmsford
Danny
throwing
waiting in the middle.
Mark Keller's pressed forward from his fullback position.
All field players now in the Andover half.
So here, the last couple minutes here, it'd be a shame to see either of these teams lose at this point after such a hard-fought game. If it ends 0-0, it will end in a draw. High school soccer, unless it's the playoffs, will play to draws. So 2 balanced teams here. Someone going to get the game winner. Probably about a minute to go in the game. Referee is keeping the time on the field. Ricky Roselle plays the ball up to Malling.
Can't quite keep it in.
Tough ball to handle under a lot of pressure. Yeah, both teams really digging in here in the last minutes, looking for a game winner. Malling releases Ofosu. He's onside and through.
Garrett is going with him.
Oh, and it looks like it should be a corner kick to Chelmsford here in the waning moments of the game. Really nice pass up to Ofosu up the wing.
Well,
everybody going forward. Graham Lusterber's up, the big chief center fullback. He's looking for a big header. He's the tallest kid on the field.
And that was the game. That was the last attack. 0-0 draw, no overtime. This is going to be the final score.
Wow, so good game here between Chelmsford High and the Golden Warriors from Andover. Both varsity and JV playing to 0-0 draws here. Couple of evenly matched games, huh?
Nice fair game. We didn't see any fouls or any nastiness. It's always nice to see a nice, fair soccer game. Both teams had a good number of chances and opportunities. I think Andover had more corners than Chelmsford did.
Yeah, I think Andover actually had more opportunities. McLeod came up big, probably 5 big saves here, most of them in the second half here. So
he certainly
did. Good game. I think both teams had their chances. The draw was probably a fair result.
Yeah, but no team dominated at either point in time. It kind of kept going back and forth, and when it looked like one team would gain the upper hand, the other team was able to turn it around, so it was pretty even on that side.
Yep.
On the Andover side, we definitely saw a lot of numbers 13, Mike Maladry, and Dynamo and Huyn, who was doing all the corner kicks and a
Yeah.
lot of work on the left side.
Yeah, indeed. On the Chelmsford side, I'd say very good games from Dan Materna in the midfield. Malling and Evan Smith up top had good games. And I thought the captains there, Graham Lustaber, really held down the fort in the back along with Mark Keller. Mark Keller had a stellar game playing in front of him. And then, of course, Captain Stevie McLeod with 5 saves in the second half.
Yeah, he was. It was good to see Rami El Faki come back into the game. He didn't play a lot of minutes. I think coach was still pretty cognizant of his recent injury.
Sure.
We definitely felt that Casey Hamill wasn't there. It would have been a different game had Casey been in here, but with two yellow cards equal 1 red card from the last game against Tewkesbury, he was not eligible to play in this game. He could have made the difference here for Chelmsford, creating that connective tissue between the defense and the forwards, moving the ball quickly through the midfield. Rami has not played that much. He can do that too. I mean, they work well together, but they do need a little more time there.
Sure, I think the team definitely missed Casey Hamill tonight. But a good effort from the Lions. I think they have had a tough season here with some long-term injuries. We've seen long-term injuries. David Pearson, a senior, still has struggled to get back. He's got an ankle issue. Robbie Callahan, a very strong
he played for you once
grader.
too, right?
Yeah, Robbie Callahan plays in the center midfield. Very strong player. He's been out for a number of weeks.
It'd be great to see him back on the field.
So the Lions then, and then missing Casey tonight. So that's it. That's my, I don't have much more to say. A good game to watch, huh?
It certainly was. I mean, it's a pleasure to see those boys out there. It's been nice to see them develop over the years. You had a great part of that too, Jim.
Well, you're very nice, Mr. Malling.
For CHS TV, this is Dirk Malling and
Jim Jordan, and thanks for your time tonight. Hope you enjoyed the match.
Have a good night.